but that helmet does no favors to you.
Let me see that Marauder. Let me see him. Hello, Marauder. How do you look?
Hello.
Hi. That's not bad. You look like you're from Monster Hunter.
I look like a discount Power Ranger villain. To be
You
fair,
look like
I
you're
looked
from Monster
worse.
Hunter.
Yeah. To be fair, I looked worse before. And I know I shouldn't complain. Some races don't even get to wear helmets.
Well, they do now, mostly. You'll know the woe. You'll be one of those races soon.
Eventually, yeah.
Alright, I'm switching to Bard. Which actually looks a lot like my ninja right now.
Ah.
Just because of the glamours.
Yeah. I have a lot of my classes looking the same. I'm like, dang it, whoops. I am supposed to have a unique one for every one of my mages. I just didn't apply it. Alright, let's see. Man. Those pants are on 2%. They're fine. They can last me another pull. Yep, it's gonna be mine. Always gotta be.
Alright, Chrome.
Gosh, look at all these level 50 things you guys could do. Except you can't.
Not yet. No, but we're close.
So
We're
close.
close. Hopefully
We're getting there.
we can get... I don't know if we're going to get through ARR today. I'm not entirely sure how much we have left, but like...
If we really push it, I think we could. But I remind you, one of those dungeons is 40 minutes.
I mean, we have all night. Mostly.
I really want to take you through what everyone agrees is the worst raid. It's not bad. As a new player, it's terrible because no one will explain it to you. As an old player, it's bad because you're sick of it.
It's one that keeps showing up. Okay.
Well, the thing
'cause
is, it's the only Alliance raid that is mandatory for everyone to unlock, and so therefore, most people only have that raid. So whenever you queue for your XP bonus, you're almost guaranteed to get this one Alliance raid. People hate that feckin' raid. I have, through osmosis, eventually learned all of the mechanics. There's like one fight I still don't know the mechanics to. But otherwise, I have learned it purely through osmosis because holy gosh, no one explains anything in there. Because the thing is, they've made sure, because it's mandatory, you don't really need to care about the mechanics.
Isn't the Crystal Tower now mandatory?
Yes.
Is that the one you're talking about?
Uh-huh. Nobody loves Crystal Tower.
Okay.
So, you'll probably see messages very soon of just people going like, oh no, this one. Generally, it is hard to fail. The funny thing is, though, it is totally possible to fail. That's why I've learned mechanics. Because if there's enough people who don't know them, whoops! No, Charlotte, stop. Charlotte!
Oh.
Charlotte!
Oh my god! We're here!
Really?
Look at the
Oh.
baby!
Don't forget the sugar milk.
The baby!
Oh, correct.
We've got a brand new spanking baby here. Oh my gosh. Praise the child. Pete, are you moonwalking?
I'm just going back and forth.
Oh, okay. You were doing
one
it in
second.
such a way that it just looked like you were walking backwards. You were actually Michael Jacksoning. Good job.
There.
Yeah, welcome to the woes of, oh no, it's this dungeon. Good times.
Look, we haven't seen it in forever.
You are very fortunate to somehow have gone through leveling with only ARR stuff, and somehow you've actually managed to not get this one a lot. It's crazy.
Alright, it's blue.
Alright, I don't think you're, yeah, your mage is struggling there. Hang on. Oh no, they're healing! Oh, bless! Oh, bless! Also, I don't have
shoot.
AoEs!
Oh wait, no, I got this. I forgot I had that.
There's no sprint. I'm not too far.
This is the first dungeon. They probably didn't even know they picked a healer. Oh, baby!
Let's go. Okay. Lesson
Oh, hey, guys.
learned with child. Do not pull hard.
No, that is one of the lessons of tank, and I've made sure you didn't have to deal with it for now. But one of the first rules of tank is know who your healer is. So so with that first pull, you want to just check, like, hey, how are they doing? Do I feel confident in them? If you don't feel confident, don't pull more.
Okay.
I know you think that I just go crazy, but the thing is, you were my healer. I knew what I was signing up for.
Yep. You also knew you could torment me, and I wouldn't care if things went wrong
Yeah.
repeatedly.
Generally, if you get good at big pulls, you might want to ask, like, hey, are you alright with a big pull or something? Or if you see a healer say pull wall to wall, that's another thing. But generally, it's best to just check the temperature. Check temperature first. If temperature good, go. As it is, where's our healer? Where are they? There they are.
We just got up.
I was like, why can't I see Lalafels? I can't see them or their name. They're just gone. What are we doing?
Have you tried looking down?
Yes. But figuring out how to check temperature and all that without having to go extreme. AR is one of those ones where you explicitly do need to check temperature. Later on, generally, you should have a good healer. But AR, you can get baby.
Yeah, no, you don't.
I love babies. They're so endearing. Aww. I felt so bad that I was doing one of the, well, something you haven't gotten to yet, but an ARR thing. And there was a, I'm gonna guess that they were kind of new or something. I don't know the full story of it, but I was trying to explain the fight to them, and like, I was a DPS at the time. I wasn't even a tank. But I had this just feeling of like, something's not quite right. And eventually I just look over at the healer and I see suddenly they're not healing. And so I'm trying to like guide them on the healing thing and also how the fight works. I'll get the first stun. Oh, your tank stance is off, by the way.
Oh, I completely forgot to put that on.
Good job. I was trying to tell them how to do the fight because they were eating a lot of the attacks. They weren't really healing. I don't know if this is gonna call me out, but also I stream, so, I'm gonna call myself out regardless. Because I was the DPS at the time, I actually at one point just targeted the healer and set them to focus so I could watch if they were casting or not, while maintaining on the fight. It was just one of those things, so I felt suspicious, so I'm like, alright, let me see. And I saw them literally not even attacking. They were just standing there, and then occasionally, every like 30 seconds, they'd be like, ah, the tank needs healing. And then one heal would go out, and I'm like, oh gosh. So I gently tried to tell them, it's like, hey, you know, try to throw your dot out there. It's okay to do some DPS from time to time. Tank can generally take a lot. Whenever this attack happens, you want to move over here. Like, I was trying to give them some tips. Apparently, it stressed them out so badly, they just ended up leaving.
Oh, Jesus.
I felt so bad. So I ended up asking the party afterwards, like, did I do something wrong? They're like, no, I think they just broke under the pressure.
Healing is a very stressful thing. It is your job to keep everyone alive.
The thing is, that was a level 50 thing.
Oh, gee, yeah.
They had been playing healer this whole time, so it's not like, okay, they don't know how to heal. It was level 50. They had leveled to that point. It wasn't like this one, who literally, this is their first dungeon. They are level 17. Precious baby.
I don't think we explained the first puzzle to them either.
No. Don't worry about that. They'll learn it through osmosis. Or they'll just do what I do most often, and that's just open every plant till you find the right one. These will work eventually.
Yep.
It's not that punishing if you don't know the mechanic. Okay, I'm gonna press this fucking button. Hey, Mr. Archer, can you pull the guys at the door?
Sure.
Thank you.
Oi, you lot, over here. Okay, they're here.
Okay.
Stand
Just
on
getting
the...
them on me, and then going back to position.
Yep. Ooh, key. There you go. Holy gosh, he figured Alpha Strike hard, owie. Baby, no, you don't need to heal me, I was full health! No, baby!
The boo-boos, they must be kissed.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Where is it? I keep forgetting I have this.
Ah, don't worry about it.
At a ton.
Oh no, the
They all
healer. He's being targeted.
They all targeted the healer. Oh no! Remember, this is a big pull, if you end up going the full way. What the frick was that noise? Gosh, I clearly don't hear those Mikote die often enough.
Oh, you were right there. I accidentally clicked on you.
I look like
Yes,
them.
yes, I wanted to maim you.
You could try.
Oh.
Don't pull. Alright, pull. Anyone got a boom or a damage buff?
Nope. I don't have too low level for that.
Alright. Boom, got him. Gosh, I don't think I've ever seen a boss get chunked as bad as this guy. This guy is regular enemy health.
He's the Landale Knight down in the tutorial level.
Oh no, another ring broke! Sick! Alright, calm the baby. Oh, I can now accept the next class job. Ah.
If I got a level up from that, I will be surprised. I highly doubt it.
It's the level.
Oh no, I did.
It's the roulette. Why wouldn't it give you a level?
Because it's Sastasha.
Yeah, well, all of ARR content doesn't give you XP save for the end, so... It does give you the least amount of completion XP, but it is still, you know, leveling roulette. Man, why is all my junk breaking now? Come on. I guess I should frickin'... Yeah, I'll repair. Come here.
Okay, I look better now. I was
Where's
just in that weird, awkward middle child phase.
What a phase.
Don't know about the eye patch, but again, like many pirates, the eye patch was all cosmetic and or used to give themselves night vision for when they needed to stay up when the sun was down.
That true?
Yeah. They kept one eye dilated so that they had perpetual night vision. Of course, you know, it could be an eye injury, but for those who did not have an eye injury, if they were wearing an eye patch, that was like the main reason.
Oh. You know, as someone who wore 3D glasses till I literally could only see one color out of each eye, I don't think that works as well as you think it would.
I mean, it wasn't a good idea, but it was there.
It was an idea, you're right. Honestly, it's a neat thing to think of them doing back then. It's weird that we would think that people in the past were stupid, but then we've got, like, people who are like, wow, they were so ahead of their time. It's like, people were equally as smart and dumb at all times. We just think we're smarter because we have longer history of knowledge. We're not smarter.
There's a difference between clever and smart.
Mm-hmm.
Humanity has always been clever. We have not always been smart.
I don't think there's a single brain cell bouncing around in humanity.
That's fair. I know logging off last time. We're on stream, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you guys do the drowning out the voices, the thing to get the 5 electromagnetic readers?
The 5 points that show up? Yeah.
One of you ended up grabbing those or something because you thought it was the quest for your class, didn't you?
I almost did, then I realized, oh, that's not it. I almost did, but I didn't.
Okay, I did not. I didn't start that one at all. I did grab the other main scenario quest that was available there, which is called Acting the Part.
Alright, well. Did you favorite Mordona?
No, but I have Gildeburn.
It's really funny asking someone who has 300,000 to spend money for someone who has, what was it, 12 last time I checked? 12 mil? Oh yeah, almost 13 mil. 10 for me, please.
Yeah, but you probably have a lot of stuff you could spend that on.
Yes and no. I wonder if the market fixed itself finally. Because there was a time you could get things for stupid cheap. I think the pricing went up because Midgard Summer was not accessible. And so suddenly people weren't able to do trials.
Oh god. For when I go on to non-free trial, I have some things to sell on the market board. I got Orimvale a couple of times, and I got 2 of the Morbol Seedling pets.
Oh dear goodness. I think that sells for like 50 gil, I gotta be honest with you.
50? Oh, I thought you said there were like, oh my god, people are hunting for those.
No, I was saying because the fact that even when you own one, you can roll for it again, that means you can end up taking it from someone who actually did want it because you just simply rolled better on need, even though you already had it. It's not that people want those. No, it's that actually acquiring it is a little bit difficult. Because technically, if anyone wanted to farm it, they could just unsync Armvale, run it, and just one-shot everything in there, grab the Morbol, and leave. So,
I'd been children ass outfit over here.
listen, you'll get to look nice eventually. When that is,
Yes.
I don't fucking know. Either when you grab something from the Mog Station, which you can do on free trial apparently. Didn't know that.
Yep, I tested that up.
That's
so,
funny.
So, yeah, you can buy on a free trial. Why? I really don't know why, but whatever, you can. Praise the spaghetti code that makes up that frickin' Mog Station. But yeah, you can either do that or get like an event attire and be able to wear that. And sure, you'll only have kind of one look available to you, but you know, at least you won't be wearing AR stuff. Which AR stuff is interesting because it does actually. They spend more time caring about the races and how they'd look in the armor than like any armor afterwards. So you get like
Yeah,
actual
you
tail
know,
armors and
goodness.
everything. You get ear armors. It's nice.
Ah, frog.
Frog! I don't remember where my Instacast is, I gotta be honest with you. One of these is Instacast. That's not you. No, that's an AoE as well. It is Instacast, though. I can't cast it. No, wait, yes I can. Wait, no I can't. Why can't I cast it? Does it need Adder's Call? Where do I get Adder's Call? Gosh dang, Sage, why are you complicated? That's a heal. Guys, I'm afraid to say my only instacast is my AoEs. I don't know why, but that seems to be the case. I also have a laser beam, but not yet. It's level 90.
Oh, that's fine. It's only a level 90 laser beam.
Yeah. When I get it, it'll be amazing. Here you are.
It's not 100, but it's like pretty close to like end tier.
Well, let me see. Deal unexpected damage to all enemies in a straight line before you with a potency of 330 for the first enemy and 40% less for the remaining enemies. Restores own HP and HP of all party members within a radius of 20 ohms. Cure potency of 600. Restore HP to targets under the effect of Guardian granted. Holy gosh, this is so good! What the fuck?
It sounds like a Kamehameha wave that heals you.
Basically. It heals you, but it also counts as an attack for the purposes of Cardia, which is the thing that heals you while they deal damage. I will say it's not spammable if you were curious. You don't just laser beam for the rest of the days. It has a 120-second cooldown. But laser beam.
Yep.
Laser beam. There are other classes that have laser beams. Just
Oh, I can't just get
You know-
XP on this. I have to do
you're
something.
41. You had to be 44 last time in Ishgard.
Meh.
Meh. Don't you marry me. You have the readings? Excellent. Here, let me see the numbers. I remember I actually was doing voices for the characters before. Were they good? I don't know, but I was doing voices before. Problem is, I'm really bad at visualizing voices. Yes, 4 of these crystals should suit our purpose, though I pray that we won't have need of their power. Thanks, Aurelian. Man, that's never not gonna make me sad to see. Alright, Glumman. Clean the wax out of your ears now, because there's nothing I want you to do by way of preparation. There's something I want you to do. That's not nothing, that's something. There's something I want. I was like, man, wow, he wants me to sit back and do nothing. I love this guy. There's something I want you to do. The plan's to have you enter Castrum Sentry all decked out in Imperial duds, but a disguise is more than just the clothes you're wearing. You also gotta act the part. At the very least, you need to know how to perform a convincing Imperial salute. First impression's everything, as they say. I could teach you the salute myself, of course, but it's best you learned it from the experts. So get yourself near as you dare to Castrum Sentry and watch the Imperials doing what they do. Yay, you guys get to learn a salute. Awesome.
All right.
There's no way it's been half an hour already.
It's been 25 minutes. I was ficking around at the beginning, so don't worry about that.
Yeah. Correction. There's no way it's been. It's been half an hour since Sestasha.
Oh, it tried to grab us. That's what happened.
Yeah, thankfully I can't grab you out of the carriage, so you're fine.
Just rips you out of your car.
It would be pretty funny.
But that would be so annoying.
Imagine you're flying and it rips you out. You take fall damage as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love that. I know. What's this button? It looks like stars. Adds 1 stack of Adder's Gall? No, that's Adder's Gall. Adder Sting is the other one. Dang it, what gives me Adder Sting? Oh, man. Huh? Euphrasia Diagnosis and Euphrasia Prognosis. Oh, the shields, right?
Armor-wise, or at least appearance-wise, we're starting to get somewhere with this quest.
Nothing to report, sir. My show's gonna get so soggy. Oh, man. We have received an anonymous warning that insurgent forces are near. We must redouble our vigilance. I shall recommend that patrols be increased.
Don't worry, I saw none of that. I'm covering my eyes because it's Dragoon armor.
So the solution is just to cover your face with your big Rogadin hands. Got it.
Oh, no, it's not your face. The angle made it look like your face, but no. It's got to go under your chin, to the left of your ear, but not too high. And you got to remember, stomp. Stomp's very important.
I hope the character's paying attention because I did not pay attention to which foot it was.
That's on the test now. They do test you about these things sometimes. It is very funny. So, did you manage to learn the Imperial Salute? No. Best you don't demonstrate. I'm liable to fly into a rage and crack skulls. Just take your word for it. You have learned the emote Imperial Salute. Alright, Sark Malark. You are called Aurelian Takeo, yes? I have heard of your plight from my friend Glaumunt. As a fellow adventurer and son of Eorzea both, I would offer you my assistance. Seriously, he's like... This is the thing that's always gotten me. We're very explicitly described as being an outsider in every city-state, yet we're also known as being an Eorzean. I'm really fucking confused.
No one asked the question, because technically, I came in on a boat. I don't even, as far as canon, head canon for my character, they're not from Eorzea, this continent.
Yeah, no, there's actually...
here later.
There's actually one point where you get asked where you're from, and one of the answers is just straight up the starting city-state. I'm just like, that's not true, what the frick?
I mean, you could be born there and come back, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. If we're a nebulous creature that just appeared and existed, and we're kind of as an outsider, but also we're not. Somehow.
You've earned the right to have this called your home.
I guess you do technically, in some canons, have home, so there's that. I would offer you my assistance. In order to infiltrate Castrum Sentry, you and your comrades must disguise yourselves as Imperial soldiers. The question is how to go about acquiring the uniforms and helms. There are places a man might purchase them, but individuals who deal in such wares are not the sort to whom you would entrust your secrets. It would be more prudent, I believe, to procure what you need via traditional means.
A.K. murder.
From the bodies of their recently deceased owners.
The less bloodstains, the better.
Uh-huh. The fortified area before Castrum Sentry never lacks for Imperial patrols. It ought to not take long to obtain 3 sets of gear, one for each member of the infiltration team, Biggs, Wedge, and yourself. When you have what you need, please return here and allow me to inspect the spoils. I tell you, if only I could actually legitimately autopilot so I could have some food while we're flying, but no, I gotta be the one driving. Yeah, y'all don't know how good you got it.
Yeah, where is it? I can't find it. There it is. So I'm gonna add that to favorites for the time being.
Oh, you want to try out salutes? Oh my gosh, the heat's spreading. Alright. Let me show you the salute to the game. Let's see. Social. Emotes. Alright. For salute, we have... Where are they? They are not under special, apparently.
They're in their normal, or general.
Well. Alright, so there's your Imperial salute.
Wait, add to hot arms. I'm gonna slap that right there. Okay.
I've got the flame salute. The very different kick. I actually thought I had more salutes, but they're not next to each other, so I think that's all my salutes. I'll
okay.
make sure to get a
Left
picture
foot, right hand. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, right there. That's one for the books, all right?
If that ever... does that actually give you a screenshot?
No.
I'd love that.
No. You could take a screenshot at the time, but as far as I know, no, it doesn't.
Alright, well...
Yeah, I'm gonna say this with a hot bar because I feel like they're gonna have us like required to use it at random intervals or something.
I
Wait,
think
what?
Whack, whack,
Wah, wah.
whack, whack. I love how everyone turns into a duck as soon as that gets hit. Whack. Yeah, then you've also got this. It's not a salute, but you got that. And then you got... I love the absolute brain meltdown we have every time we have to learn one of these. Like, our character's real good at fighting, but man, socializing is hard.
Yep, Jerry Bomb. God damn it. Can't... I physically not target the fucker.
That's what tab targeting is for.
Ooh. Ah, my milk wore off.
It wore off while we were doing the salutes, yeah. Oh my gosh.
I gotta wait till we're out of the vehicle.
Spooky.
Then you get the freaking Imperial neon lights back there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty Imperial, but I mean, look at that. Crystal Tower, Keeper of the Lake. Ah, so cool. Whatever the fuck that dome is.
Something.
Is that dome actually anything? No. Were you able to obtain 3 sets of Imperial equipment? Damage, as I suspected. In their present condition, I fear these uniforms and helms are like to draw suspicion. They must be repaired, if only superficially.
Oh, sorry, I'm just looking at the descriptions of these. Standard issue light infantry battle gear reinforced with carbon and cement fibers to provide maximum protection with minimal loss of mobility. The cigars of war
Cement
cover both
fibers?
back and front of this piece.
Cement. It's not spelled. It's not cement. It is serment.
Hmm.
Couldn't tell you what that is.
All right. Just hand these over
Also,
real
if you ever
quick.
wanted to look like an Imperial, this is a mug you can get.
I assumed.
Fortunately, the blacksmith Ignolf at the Diamond Forge in Rowena's House of Splendor should be able to hammer them into shape in no time. Well, that might actually be actual cement. It's cement, but it's cement. I've already sent word ahead and have been assured that he is expecting you. Worry not, we have already impressed upon him the need for utmost secrecy as to the nature of your mission.
He threatened his life.
Man, my inventory is tragic. Hello, Ignolf. So you're the adventurer Sark Malark said, are you? I've been waiting for you. Now let's see what you got for me. Oh, just some Garlean uniforms, don't worry about it. I see. Oh, yes. I reckon I can hammer these back into shape for you. After all, I owe your friend Sark Malark a favor or two. Take good care of Ignolf back in the days before I fell in with old Arena, you did. Did you know he's the son of one of the wealthiest families in the Sultanate? Wouldn't expect someone like that to end up in the life he did, but I suppose he always felt the adventurer's life calling him. And here I go blabbering on when there's work to be done. Just hold your horse birds for a moment or two, and the... Horse birds?
Horse birds, chocobos.
The chocobos.
No! That's an Easterner term! Why isn't Alamican saying an Easterner term? What the frick?
Yeah.
That's what got me! And the great Ignolf will have your gear looking good as new. Like, they call them horse birds because they actually have horses in the East. They come over here and they're like, what the fuck are these giant birds?
What the fuck is this ostrich?
Why do you ride it like a horse? What are we doing here?
And we just had to hear the horse too.
Yep. And there we have it. Won't do you much good in battle, mind you, but from what I hear, that's not your priority anyhow. Do send Sark Malark my regards, will you? Hello, Mr. Forge Sale. Artifact equipment? Ah, okay, so this fella here, Kakalan, he'll sell you the gear that you get for doing your, quests in AR, if you get rid of it by chance.
I'm pretty sure he reforged this armor into Rogadin size, right?
Yeah.
Just saying, whole plan could be ruined right there.
But the thing is, the armor he's selling is the Armora stuff. Oh. Charlie just disconnected, don't know what.
I can't do anything with him yet.
Oh. Alright, never mind then. I don't think it's important, it just augments your armor you get. Oh, that's what died. Oh. Exit computer. Let me see. Weapon modification. Oh no, you can't even see that. Hello, Rowena. Come check out the luxury trader if you can. Oh, you do? Bicolors? Oh, that makes sense.
Luxuries. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, alright, alright.
Yeah, I don't have
Oh.
any of these if you're wondering.
Yeah, I just saw the price tag on that.
Yeah, you gotta be a savant at the trade system to actually get these. And I am not a savant. I've tried multiple ways and attempts, and I don't know. The only way that like generally you can get big money is if you're at like endgame content and like day one you make the potions for the new raids, but otherwise I don't know, man.
We're just lowly adventurers.
Lowly sprouts.
Sorry.
Oh, bless you.
Also, those mounts are solid gold.
Okay. What's the fate with this guy?
I don't recall. I think some dudes come in here and fight. I don't know. And I've lived long. I've been standing here waiting for Mana Earth to happen, but I might ask a favor. I am one of the cadre of researchers, scholars, and naturalists who go by the collective name the Sons of St. Quinac. I am returning from a foray into the lowlands of Kurthus to collect supplies to find the road back to our site of study overrun with terrible Oh, it's a frickin', what is it when you guard an NPC as they walk around?
Oh,
he's
it's a
gone.
babysitting mission. Well, he's gone now. Never mind.
he's
He
vanished.
signed out.
He vanished into the ether after you heard us talking about a babysit mission. Just a whoop. Yeah, the uniforms and helms repaired. Sure have. Look at that. Standard issue light infantry battle helm reinforced with an aluminum alloy to provide maximum protection against severe head trauma.
Good as new now.
Yes, these will serve beautifully. The great Iganolf never fails to impress. The quality of these repairs would fool even a Legatus. It wouldn't. Thus equipped, you should not have any troubles blending in amongst Imperial forces. Lest you fear that the Garlands might detect your foreignness, foreigners, in fact, form the greater part of the Garland invasion force in Eorzea. Zayla, though, I don't know what to do about you, buddy. I guess chop off your horns, I don't know. You see,
Hide you in the back.
you see, when the Empire subjugates new territory, it assimilates the people of that land into its armed forces. In turn, these conscripted forces are sent to subjugate faraway lands. In this way, Garlemald nips rebellion in the bud and expands its territory in one fell stroke. With that, my part in your mission is done. I'm full glad to have been of assistance to your cause. Now please don't wear it near Glumut or he will beat up everyone. Why would I, a wealthy merchant, wish to help you? I know not where you heard such a tale, but believe me when I say that I am but another humble adventurer, one who desires only to act in the best interests of the realm.
Don't be a narc.
Good work getting them Imperial duds. You'll be pleased to hear I ain't been idle myself. It took me long enough, but I finally hatched a plan to get us a suit of Magitech armor. Now, from what I've seen, Castrum Sentry deploys a Reaper for most of its patrols. Trouble is, the patrols themselves are irregular, meaning random routes and random deployments, and hardly any of them come anywhere near Revenant's Toll. So, hoping to coax the Imperials out of their shells, I took the liberty of feeding them a bit of the false intelligence. The old false intelligence. Old insurgents had designs on their stronghold. Ain't far from the truth, now I come to think of it. Anyway, any road, we should start seeing more patrols than we have up till now. What you need to do is approach one of these patrols, dressed up in your shiny tin suit, and alert them to the enemy's presence. Having done that, you'll want to lure them as near to Revenant's Toll as you can. Like as not, though, they'll be wary of venturing too far from their own walls. If they do need a bit of extra encouragement, use the smoke signal here, filched fresh from an Imperial scout. They'll come running when they see that. And when the cavalry arrives, you hit them hard and make off with their Reaper. Simple as that. If I am mistaken, there's a patrol sweeping the perimeter right now, so run along, eh? Oh, and don't forget to salute.
This is why I put it on the hotbar.
It's in the top right! Or wherever you put your quest, it's over there. Fool me twice. There's a little icon over there.
Wait, do we need to equip the armor first?
Huh? Oh yeah, probably.
Now that we're outside of the city, it's probably safe to do that.
It's actually not even mentioning that. It just says, yeah, go Imperial, salute them.
Oh, crud, where is it? Oh, it's up there.
Oh boy, guys.
Oh, I
may
can't
have-
even see my helm.
Guys, I may have a problem. It didn't give me the armor.
Oh.
Rocco.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm a Zayla.
Okay,
I
it's
look
just
weird
those
anyway.
two parts. I can't equip the helmet because I have the helmets off at the moment, so
No, you
Actually,
can
you know
equip
what?
it. You just can't see it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It will still count as long
Alright.
as you have it like slapped in.
Don't worry about my dragoon arms and legs.
Why the frick are we walking?
I'm just gonna turn that back on, just to like keep the immersion going.
Listen, it's normal for their troops to ride in horsebird carriages to protect from the Nixes. Man, if I get faked out because I don't have it, I think we tried this before with the shepherd's clothes, and I think I was fine. Because it did the same thing where it didn't give me the clothes, but I don't know, maybe it did. Don't ask for my clothes, please. Nope, don't level sync. Nope, I don't want to level
No,
sync.
no, 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 no! Ah, can't level 6! Oh, fine, just blocking my thing! Shoot.
Oh gosh, I didn't kill it. Alright.
Okay, hang
You're
on.
not.
I can do this. Just gotta get down there. There.
Ah! One of our covert operatives, are you? Carry on, soldier. They don't care that I'm not wearing it. I'm covert. Carry on, soldier. Insurgents gathering to the east, you say? Judging by your description, they are well beyond the perimeter, but I will not have it said that I was remiss. You, return to the scene and keep an eye on those insurgents. Should aught go awry, use your smoke signal to call us. That is hilarious. He's just like, you're not wearing the attire, so I guess you're... I assume you guys got, oh yeah, carry on, soldier, or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep. But this is funny because I actually had something very similar happen in Tears of the Kingdom, actually, because the outfits you use there actually do matter sometimes.
Yeah.
Hey. I own Tears of the Kingdom. I need to play Tears of the Kingdom.
It is
I want
very
to
good. It's
finish Breath of the
basically...
Wild beforehand.
Oh, yeah. Wait, you haven't finished Breath of the Wild yet?
I'm very close. I just have stopped.
Alright, we still need the Imperial armor, right? Or no?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'll keep it just in case. Hope it doesn't drop my armor like a rock.
Hope you don't mind my joining, seeing as we're seizing advanced weaponry, I thought it'd be best to be on hand. She is. This is the place, but where's the enemy? Sir, over there! Send in the Reaper. Let us make an example of these insurgents.
We're calling dibs on that Mecha Kagma.
Kagima! Ah. Oh gosh, I super murdered them. Holy jeez.
Why can't I freaking...
Ah,
Oh, I put
Sid,
them by-
don't stand in that! Sid,
Apparently,
no!
I targeted my ally with that? That was weird.
It's not easy being an engineer! You stood in that! You goober! For some reason, I don't think this
We got
one level synced me. I fucking murdered them. Alright, well, take your time, guys. I'm gonna have some cereal.
I'm targeting Zed! Alright, got it.
Oh?
And done.
Oh, hang on a second. Mom's calling me.
I suspect it probably gave you're gonna time out in a bit, the little pop-up.
No, no.
I don't know. It usually does that if you sit there for too long. Phew. It's tire changing season. At last, our very own suit of Magitech armor. Not wishing to look a gift
Back.
chocobo in the beak, welcome back. It does seem rather the worse for wear, doesn't it? Biggs, Wedge, what's your honest assessment? What? There's the fact that she's smoking, of course. But looking past that, I'd say she was structurally sound. I don't like the way these legs are buckled. I hate to say this, but the servo mechanism may be damaged. Aren't those things protected by ilm-thick armor plate? They are, yes. It's odd. The casing doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part. Well, whatever it is we're dealing with, we're not resting till it's fixed. Not one wink of sleep. You got that, Wedge? Oh. Ooh, Kurt Chocobo. I heard that. A hall has been set aside for us to use in Revenant's Toll. That's where we'll carry out the repairs. Look for us there, Aurelian. It was funny, it was like way down the line in the story, we actually come back to that room and I'm like, oh my gosh, this room still exists!
Mechakagma. Slightly damaged, but still operational. It's ours now.
I love that it stopped smoking and was able to at least functionally walk. For the cutscene. But hey, at least they
And
did
it's
an
a
animation for it.
Yeah.
And as a ninja, I totally could have just assassinated the engineer without damaging the mech.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy because the animation for that actually has you just pull an Assassin's Creed and just jump on their back.
Hello, Staffbon! I have no idea where Tall is, so I can't invite him. Magic
I
armor?
went back to Alamigo.
Oh, okay. Magic armor said the others took it inside. Go on in and join. Yeah, I'd long forgotten about this room, and then one day I just walked into it and went, oh my gosh, it's still here! What do you think, Ellen? She's a beauty, isn't she? Ever seen an ironworks engineer at work? Well, you're in for a treat then. Stand back and enjoy the show. Gosh, I've seen it at work. Oh, you're not at
Actually,
Alamigo.
we get
You're
that
right
mount-
here.
Yeah, it was Alamigo. I wasn't here when you guys were walking back.
Why answer with Alamigo then? I'm like, I don't know where he is. Not where he went, where he is. But now the time to take a closer look at the Reaper. Our preliminary diagnosis was correct. He's structurally sound, but her servo mechanism is faulty. Needn't worry though, Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to her former glory in no time at all. Give those two something to mend, and they will think of naught else till the job's done. It's a marvelous thing to behold, provided you remind them to visit the privy.
So is this quest where you actually get the mount, or is that completely different?
Different.
Later, I believe.
The repairs are proceeding apace. It shouldn't be long now before Biggs and Wedge complete their work. There is, however, one small problem. As you may recall, the machine's servo mechanism was discovered to be faulty. Wedge has subsequently ascertained that the Magitech core within drives it is born beyond use. Such cores are rather fragile devices which must be replaced at regular intervals. Thanks to the negligence of our Imperial colleagues, however, the one used in this Reaper was long overdue. Alas, we do not have access to a ready replacement here in Nordona, but all is not lost. Wedge thinks he may have identified an alternative solution. Go and see him, would you? He'll explain the details to you. As I believe the Chief has already informed you, the Magitech core is worn beyond use. We need to find a replacement. I thought about having you appropriate more Reapers, but even if the Dunderhead maintenance engineers of Castrum Sentry had remembered to replace their cores, you would risk arousing Imperial suspicion. But do not despair, for I believe there is a solution. To substitute the Magitech core with a Mammoth heart. In case you don't know, a mammoth heart can be used to grant sentience to an automaton. By my reckoning, such a device should be more than capable of regulating the armor's servo mechanism. We'll just need to make some minor modifications to the housing unit. I've already placed an order for a first-rate mammoth heart with the Goldsmith Guild. All that remains is for someone to go to Ul'dah and collect it. Oh, and to pay for it. Did I mention how much they cost? No? What? They cost something in the order of... I hope you don't mind footing the bottle. It's good for a good cause.
As long as within 6 digits, we should be fine.
That's the funny thing. I don't know what is considered really expensive here. Is 300,000 a lot of money or not a lot of money?
I would laugh if it literally costs like 100,000. It's like, oh wow, okay, this'll make someone have to grind for it.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, like, technically, because new players shouldn't have like, really gone around and spent money on things, they should be able to foot it anyway.
I'm going to the right place, right? Just gotta make sure.
Ul'dah?
Yeah, Ul'dah. Okay, just making sure.
It's funny how many of these quest names are either memes or references to songs.
Oh yeah, no, that doesn't stop. Every quest title is a reference to something.
It's a constant. Yeah. As is tradition.
The Seraph welcome. Shame there isn't usually someone to, like, complete it. I don't know if the tradition is 1 at this point, but...
It's usually 2, but like if one is also...
Wait, who went where just now?
Goldsmith Guild.
Oh, Goldsmith Guild.
How have I never seen this fucking crown back here? What the heck? Who's the crown for, Serendipity? Who's it for?
Yeah, the Goldsmith Guild is inside, right?
There's a Ether egg that leads right to it. But yes, it is in Ul'dah. Hey, Serendipity. Hello there. Come to collect a mammoth heart, you say? Then you must be here on behalf of Garland Ironworks. I've taken the liberty of picking the finest example we have, a heart fit for a prince among mammoths. Payment? Oh, that won't be necessary. The heart is for Master Alphinaud's personal use, after all. He notified us a short while ago that his manservant would be alone to collect.
You're not doing yourself any favors.
Oh, I actually know his family. This is 100% in line with the Levier family. They are just this way. Tender in years though he may be, Master Alphinaud has been a benefactor of ours since my predecessor's time. The Goldsmith Guild wouldn't dream of charging him. Here is the mammoth heart. May it serve you well. Oh, and please do pass on my compliments to your master. Oh, the Levier family is great. I love them. I adore them so much. That is so them.
God damn it, Alphinaud. I will smack you.
Right, back to Mordona.
Back to Mordona.
Back to Mordona.
Oh wait, did we teleport? Oh wait, hang on.
Oh,
Am I teleporting this time?
I don't know. Whoever gets to it first.
Okay. Oh, he got it.
I don't care who pays. One of you's got to pay.
The one with the most money. One of you two has got to pay.
You have the mammoth heart. Can't wait to see if it works. The clockwork soul of a mammoth. Oh, by the way, if you want to know what a mammoth is, in case you don't know, I believe
I was
you guys...
wondering about that.
I have a couple of them as minions.
Yeah, I forgot to point it out while we were there, because they do hang out around the Goldsmith Guild. Hang on, where's my mammoth? Ah, here we are. This is a mammoth.
Oh, those things, yeah.
Yeah, those are mammoths. Do I have the modern mammoth? I do. This is the modern one. Well, this one's a little bit customized to be a cat, but yeah.
So is this thing about to become sentient?
We'll see. Alright, Witch. Here's your doodad.
Just a love tap. Like
Hurrah! Thank you
any
so
engineer, a love tap is subjective.
much. This is magnificent. It must have cost an emperor's ransom.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say.
Free of charge, courtesy of Alphino. Coming from an influential family certainly has its advantages. Without further ado, let's give it a try. However, I also am technically a manservant Olivier. I have 100% been roped into being a manservant for several weeks by the matron of the household. She's delightful, but oh my gosh, fear her. They modified the housing unit, so it should slot right in. I actually have their like butler attire or something like that because I was a manservant for a time. There, she's ready. Magitech armor, engage!
Activate.
Or not. She just needs a loving tap, I'll wager.
As any engineer knows, a love tap is subjective to the size of the thing you're hitting.
I mean, cars are big, but they're also really thick and delicate because their skin is so thin.
Yes, but like if someone's messing with the engine or the tires, like yeah, okay, love tap is make sure you get a little bit of room, a little bit more movement, no matter how hard you need to hit.
Yes, she's alive! Let's take her outside and put her through her paces, Aurelian. Would you care to do the honors? This won't cause widespread panic in the people out there. No, it won't. Go on! I was like, why are you holding the quest? Oh, Wedge is behind you. Hop into the pilot seat. We'll begin as soon as you're ready. First, I'd like you to try climbing that tangle of crystals yonder, as far up as you can go, if you please. Oh, and if for some reason you need to dismount him, come back here and we'll start again. This is the first time you actually get one of these quest-related mount-up missions. Society quests love these missions.
Alright, cool.
So they always say, here's the NPC to go to. That Nyx is staring down that poor person.
Don't worry, I am the frog whisperer.
I love that. Yeah, there's always an NPC that's like, if you dismount or get knocked off or something happens, just
Surprisingly, these are actually the same size.
Yeah. Admittedly, you're a bit of a tight squeeze in there.
A little bit, yeah.
But they are kind of made to fit you. Like, there are some mounts that actually do maintain size. There are some. Not all, but there are some.
But yeah, now that you mentioned it, it sort of looks like he's riding a go-kart.
He's just like, thighs, I can't feel them. No anomalous movement evident from either leg. Good. Next, jump back down and then sprint north, quick as you can. Whee.
He has really put this thing through its paces.
Oh, north.
North. Don't anger the Nyxes. Oh, they seem to be polite enough to leave us alone. That's good. Leg joints absorbing all impact without incident. Excellent. Please make your way back.
Gotta love you guys standing right over top of the thing.
You gotta walk on it.
Yeah,
Wow.
when I was trying to select it, I kept selecting Aurelia there.
Yeah, it's not a click thing. It's a walk on. That's why we were standing on top of it. You gotta walk on it.
I thought it was a click thing.
No. Horse remains stable during vigorous motion. Excellent. And that concludes our test. Thank you for your cooperation. Here's a summary of my findings. The drivetrain is in sound condition. With some fine-tuning, we can expect a noticeable improvement in performance. As for the servo mechanism, I'm afraid it's not nearly as responsive as it should be, and I'm at a loss to explain why. That heart is in pristine condition and should be installed correctly. Perhaps its inner workings are simply too different to operate harmoniously with the armor's other mechanisms. Whereas Magitech Core serves only to conduct impulses, Mammoth Hearts enable automata to process the information collected by their sensors as feelings! Maybe she just doesn't feel like part of the team! In which case, we should do all our best to make her feel welcome.
Just gotta select that and find the thing.
Your welcome is so different from ours. We're all like arms open. You're just like, I'm talking to you. Your milk's out. Click.
Don't.
Oh, we can't do this as a party, can we? Nope. Bye again.
It keeps saying I cannot activate this while as a class for land or hand.
I mean, you were also in a party, but yeah, you couldn't do this at the gatherer, no.
Funny.
It is. Daft as it felt, I gave it my best. I've welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What were you expecting it to do anyway? Bob us a curtsy? No doubt you're wondering why the servo mechanism is so important as to warrant this silliness. Without it, the pilot would be required to control the armor's every movement manually. This would be an onerous task at the best of times, and wholly impractical during battle. Using a Mammoth Heart in place of the Warren Magitech core seemed a promising solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with Garley technology. Wedge, are there no other ways we might demonstrate our appreciation to our friend here? I'm at my wit's end, Chief. She just doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance, perhaps, or cheer our heads off? Imperials! They've come for the armor! Darn it, they've got us cornered! We went into a corner! We did this to ourselves! There's the Reaper! Punch noise? By the traitor Garland and... Is that the Icon Slayer? Oh, thanks. I love that this guy knows us. The other one? Ah, must be in covert operations. Yeah, alright, carry on, soldier. The fucking Icon Slayer, oh gosh! Oh, bollocks.
It's like, oh shit.
I don't think
It's kind of like this one moment in Mass Effect 3, actually, where they're like, "Snap it, Shepard!"
Yeah. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say bollocks. What a guy. Call for reinforcements! Hells you will. Boop. Is that a bomb? Sid? We've located the stolen Reaper, requesting immediate assistance. Respond! Respond! So you, sir, there's some sort of interference. Curse you, Garland! No matter, if we can't reclaim it, destroy it. Oh, what a goober. Else, Aurelian, protect the armor at all costs. I got these sticks, and I'm not afraid to use them. Oh, there was a third person. Beware that one guy who runs in the back.
I'm onto him. No, don't aim at the armor, you bugger. We're calling it Maggie now.
I completed already. Oh boy. Thicken was taking a nap.
Oh.
Chief,
All
look!
it needed was blood.
She moved! Left for the blood god. Ah, now!
Skulls for the skull throne.
Now she deigns to grace us with her presence. Took us a good while, but we're finally ready. Time to infiltrate Castrum Sentry and rescue our comrades. There, the finishing touch.
You spray paint the Garland Ironworks bit on it. You know, the one that is shown to be a Garland traitor core. Okay.
Yeah, no, that 100% feels like something he should have done after or something like that.
After,
It's
yeah.
kind of ridiculous to be like, let's spray this on here. And, you know, we went through a lot of work to make sure they didn't know we're infiltrating, and we come in with this sprayed on. I guess we could say how I recovered it. I recovered the stolen Reaper. Yeah, they did this to it. I guess.
Must be the textures. It's not quite going through. It's not quite plastered on there, right?
I'm not sure they've actually visually updated everything in this game yet.
No, I don't. This is fairly low on the priorities of getting a visual update, considering it's part of an old quest from the beginning of 2.0.
I think they were prioritizing locations first, and then they're gonna probably work through enemies and so on. But they went through like ARR, and they did Heaven's Word, Stormblood. You know, they were working their way through them. So the environments are all prettied up now. The servo mechanism is now fully functional. All it took was a simple fight to the death. Remind me not to install Mammoth Heart aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I'd rather not be required to profess it before boarding. Enough of that, let us see to our final preparations. Thanks to Biggs and Wedge, the Reaper is as good as new, or as prepared as we'd like to get.
Whoops, almost. Hang on. There we go.
How are your preparations, Aurelian? We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Lamun, you came. I thought I'd give you all a roaring send-off. 'Tis the least I can do for the fine men and women who are about to make my lifelong wish come true. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all the help you've afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? But I fear I've put curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. No, I don't mind, really. Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, 'tis hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister, too. Pretty little thing she was, gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We were poor folk living simple lives, but we knew happiness just all the same. When the Imperials came and took it all away, when Alamigo fell, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labor, while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could, but I knew, and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, and so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way around a gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up with us. Rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. 'Twas some years after that I escaped again, and that time I got away. Swore then that I'd get revenge on the Empire, and became an adventurer so as to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But nigh on 2 decades have since gone by. What have I achieved? Bugger all, that's what. Not like you lot. You ain't been here 10 minutes, and you've already done more than I managed in 10 bloody years. You give us too much credit, Lamont. We seek only to rescue our friends. But what's more important than that? Any road. And any road. Yeah, and any road. Gosh.
On road.
There's
On any road.
There's an and an any road. And any road. After you've got your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire, and don't you pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folks take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's helped stave off my appetite for revenge. But somewhat tells me I won't be going hungry for a while, what with everything you've got planned. And you are sure that will satisfy you. If you wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hand, you need only say the word. We'd be glad to have you with us. Tempting though your offer is, I feared I must decline. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true, but I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for a man like me. Aye. There's some as would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talent lies in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I can make the most difference. But that's quite enough storytelling.
Man.
Huh?
I appreciate this. He's not the best fighter, but he knows where he needs to be.
Yeah. Better to know your talent and use it than to waste it trying something else. That's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not keep your friends waiting any longer. Praying for your safety and success. May Ralger give you strength. Probably one of the most level-headed Alamegans.
I mean, Ralger is a god of war, so...
Halone is the god of war. Ralger is just the god of destruction. I mean, Halone is known as the Fury, so, you know.
Mm.
I don't know. There might be two gods of war. Probably not, but no, the Alamegans, they obviously, they've gone through a lot because, you know, they've been displaced from their home and they have to live with everyone else acting like they didn't get displaced and they're just leeches and everything. So it's understandable why they're upset. But yeah, that was probably one of the most chill Alamegans I've ever met. Those guys, they don't know what chill is. Wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gaius' ambition. They're over there just petting. First, we have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie in wait east of Castrum Sentry, just outside the Stronghold's patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. Oh, fick. Guys. Guys, I think I have to go get that. Oh, no.
Well, how'd you get the fancy shoes before?
I don't know. They had an NPC that politely gave me it nearby, so I could go and acquire it. I don't know if they have an NPC for this one. Speak with Sid while disguised as an Imperial soldier. Maybe there's an NPC that gives me some? Otherwise, I
You
have to go...
might need to Google through this.
Yeah, I know I have it saved in my glamour dresser, just because it was unique.
Yeah, I assumed it would be a glamour dresser thing.
Oh wait, Glamoot is highlighted, so I think he gives me one. Lost your Imperial disguise? You daft sod! Tis lucky I thought to acquire some spares. In case you forgot, this ain't exactly easy to get a hold of. Be careful with them this time. After his, like, heartfelt talk, and then he's just like, you daft sod!
Ah, you did. Ya moron.
Alright, there we go. Boy, I don't look like I fit in this! Zayla don't look right wearing this. Oh my gosh, I look so goofy.
Oh, Jesus.
The rest of me looks better than you, like my gloves and boots match, but gosh, I look so goofy.
Don't mind, I'm just wearing, like,
Ishgardian
good old
steel.
Dragoon armor.
Yeah. And then
Which we liberated from enemy forces, yes.
I will
There,
say
dude.
the Doma attire, at least that one makes sense. Doma fell before Alamigo did, so they've been under Garlean rule for 25 years, I think it was.
Dang.
So-
I mean, yeah.
So their attire at least makes sense in there. Oh, God.
Before we
Gosh.
start, I'm gonna
Oh,
go,
what the- Couldn't even target that.
I'm gonna go refill my cup real fast. I'll be right back.
I need to use the restroom.
Okay, I'll make sure you guys don't die.
All right, I'm back.
I'm back. As I was sitting here, I realized how much the mud puppy reminds me of Pikmin.
It does, doesn't it?
Probably what those things were based off of. Also, it's definitely gotten the updated textures. I have no idea why where you guys were standing, it was completely fine, but as soon as you moved, it was like, ah. Guess you guys are somehow out of line of sight, but... yeah.
Let me just check his armor real quick. It's dismal for defense.
They did say it wasn't good for fighting.
And it's back.
Yeah, no, that thing spawns back really fast. So just stand over here. It doesn't seem to care if you're over here, but as soon as you walk into its path, it's like, ah! So, you know, that's the line of his territory. Just leave it be. Also, look at little Torjiro. He's so cute.
Hello.
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 My gosh, he's adorable.
Aw.
Why?
He's a laser pointer on him.
He must be motion detecting or something, because he doesn't give a fick if you're just standing there. Alright, Sid, take us in. Forgive me for saying so, but you cut quite a dashing figure in Imperial Black and Crimson. And now is not the time for jests. I look sad.
We all look sad.
Like, wow, this is so uncomfortable. Oh my gosh. Let's review the infiltration plan. Let's not fucking choke on our tongue real quick. Castrum Sentry lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alphinaud and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold, posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Alphinaud and I prove less distracting than hoped, I will contact you via link, or I'll be ready to beat a hasty retreat. Gotta use that animation again.
Throw the Lalafell.
Throw him!
I enjoy Wedge.
Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Other
Don't
than, you
be
know, being a
suspicious.
Zayla. Don't start. Oh, unless you wonder Ida and Y'shtola left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event that Alphinaud and I attracted too much attention, but the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed, they did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless, if memory serves. Wise words. So don't be suspicious, don't do anything reckless, and don't be a Zayla. Alright, the Imperial Patrol should be returning any moment now. You best be off. Good luck, Aurelian. May the 12 keep you. There's
Dungeon activate. Castrum Sentry.
there's a weird animation that plays during cutscenes where you walk, and I'm like, it's an interesting walk, and I'm just like, man, oh.
That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all yourself.
Don't make me football kick you.
She's got nasty heels, man.
This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning.
Ah.
Oh, there.
Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be?
Why not both?
As you wish, my dear Minfilia.
Oh my gosh. Saying that and then the as you wish following it is like, oh, fick.
Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Meridianum! Gosh, I hate that place.
Yes, milady.
Well, assumedly we're going there next.
Oh, is this an instance? Because I don't see the rest of you.
A player has left the area. XP bonus is gone. What a message to get. Is it just Minfilia? Like,
All right, somebody's here, I think.
best get back to my duties. The supplies aren't going to move themselves, and neither are the prisoners. Come to that. Oh, I have to give a salute. My bad. Honk. I'm already in, but whatever, salute. Oh, my apologies, I didn't notice you there. So engrossed was I in my task. You'd be engrossed too had the Tribunus commanded you to arrange the prisoners to be transported. What prisoners do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous Science of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the Tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage tower when next you pass in that way. Yeah, she got kicked in the gut with the pointy end of that shoe. Woof.
Again,
Oh, jeez.
My brain has been racking an animatic or like an animation along the same lines of that one guy who did Boom Diata for Monster Hunter, but it's Boom Diata for 14. And one of the things I want when it goes over, I love arachnids, is just to have the boss fight in the Thousand Maws of Totorok. Where it's the giant spider scorpion, and then just have that lady come in, kick the sylph, and the other guy come in, football headbutt it into a goal, and just go, goal!
Oh, the things that go on in one's head.
I can't get it out of my head, but we're just kicking that sylph straight into the wall like a soccer player.
That was crazy.
Oh my god.
And the maintenance crew from Ossitans, are you? I don't know what they teach you out there, but being an engineer does not exempt you from saluting your superiors. We're the same rank, dummy. That's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew from Ossitans, are you? Welcome to Castrum Sentry, engineer. What? Prisoners? You've heard the rumors then. Yes, they're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not to Goppa Eorzea as defeated heroes. Now, show a bit of enthusiasm, or I'll have you reported.
Enthusiasm mode. Enthusiasm. What would that be under?
I don't know. It might be an emote. I salute this guy who's napping, clearly. Shouldn't I be at my post? I suppose so, but such things don't seem to matter anymore. I've fallen for one of the prisoners. She's all I can think about of late. Am I deviant for wanting her to salute me? What the frick?
Buddy, whatever floats your boat.
Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking. But
What
you
the
haven't
heck
visited...
was that?
I don't know what's that.
This is a noise just now.
Oh, no, that's just Garland stuff. Don't worry about it. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only ask because I dropped something in there and... who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners, alright? I dare say you know the one I mean. Eh? The Svelte Blonde? Goodness, no. It's the Lullifellin lass I'm smitten with. She's so adorable it hurts. I want to sweep her up in my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take to convince the Centurion to lend me the key so I can see her?
Ataru's first fanboy.
The rest are too scared to ever talk to her. Or are you not at your post of your business? Salute me before opening your mouth. Yeah. What's this? You need access to the Source Tower. What business have you there? At the Tribunus's behest, you say? This is highly irregular, but it would not do to make my lady wroth. Take my identification key. See that it is returned when your errand is concluded. I honestly think in an actual security thing, the guy would be like, well, I guess I better get over there. It must be important. Not, let me give you my key!
It's like, look, I don't want to piss off the lady. Have you seen her heels? She's been known to step on people.
And I'm not that kind of guy, man.
Or kick them halfway across the room.
You're gonna need a special key if you want to get us. Here's an identification key. By the way, look at their keys. Their keys are so weird.
I've seen keys like that for other vehicles, actually.
A thin rectangular
I think
piece of what appears to be cermet. Cermet. Not cement, cermet. Used to deactivate certain magic. So, the keys are cermet. Cermet is, I think, a type of metal or a kind of plastic.
Oh, it's like ceramic. Okay, I get it.
There you
It's
go.
a clay. Yeah, it's a ceramic. Like porcelain, I guess.
Yeah, so it's not cement or anything like that. It's cermet, which is, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you see
Fantasy ceramic. Gotcha.
Yeah, but you see that for a lot of vehicles because, like, whenever they say Magitech, that's basically like a Magitech or Elegant activate. I'm dying. I'm just gonna hand over this key now. But I'm guessing they made this like a pseudo solo instance. One, because they didn't want people coming in and just nuking all the NPCs. So technically, this is a map that exists kinda in the distance of the Mordona map. It is an instance, but it's not like a solo instance. But it also is a solo instance because no one else is allowed to run around and like goof off in here.
Oh.
Well, based on the fact that you left, I'm assuming it is now a solo instance.
Yep.
Steel
Yep.
door! Open for me! Hiya!
I didn't swap my armor out, did I?
Nah.
Nah, we should be fine.
I'm sorry. That was her saying no, obviously. Amphilia and the rest. Thank goodness they're safe. I am the one you want. Leave the others be. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life, and you shall answer to your mistress. Taru, you must do something. You risk letting the entire castrum know we're here. I could take them. You're right. We may not get a better chance. Oh my gosh! I need to stop actually saying what we're apparently saying! Oh my gosh! This is the third squadron. What is it? Reaper sees one? And this came to light only now? The culprits will have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Beep boop. Now's our chance. Gosh,
That jaw drop.
I love Rogadin expressions. They're the most unhinged. Strike my last.
They have
Hello.
such tiny eyes.
Tiny eyes, big jaws. Eliminate the intruders. I really thought that he was about to Kamehameha. He really gave off the, like, and then just slammed his fist. I was just like, oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, why am I stunned? Oh gosh. Ah. They're begging me to get it off them, but I can't because there's more pressing matters at hand.
Yeah, I tried that too.
What the heck? I shall not free you. We're going to walk out as if I am the ones escorting you.
It's gonna stab him.
Brilliant! I was so scared. Don't cry to my knees. Cry to the one who can actually look you in the eye.
Yeah, that hurt a little because of the armor.
It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. To linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us away ere the window to our liberty closes shut.
Thanks, Ariane J. As obtuse as ever.
He's great. What did you say? Escaped? Then recapture them! Fail and I shall have your head! As my new soccer ball for all of 5 minutes! Because it will be a pulp by the end! Man, imagine if that was a threat. What have we here? The Tribunus herself, just as you said. You have the eye of an Ahriman, Ida. Huh. Well, she's kind of hard to miss in that showy armor of hers. Accursed Scions, how did you slip our defenses? With unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside the castern walls, which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle. Estrel is just being polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passengers would be seen dead on it. So you scuttled in amidst the freight, like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our rat catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable. That is far from your most pressing concern. First you must answer for your own wrongdoing. Livius Junius? Gosh, there's so many middle names for the Garleans, I still don't know what they mean. They each have meaning, they do.
It's honorifics to your, to your mother and father's generation.
No. So it's actually a denotion of rank because, the Emperor of Garlemald has a unique middle piece, and, the Crown Prince has a different one. It tells you, this is the Crown Prince, or this is the Emperor, or, it tells you rankings in their names.
Okay.
There's just a lot of them. Because I think Ye is supposed to be Crown Prince. But then, I don't know. It changes accordingly, because, yeah. So it's fluid, whereas, their first and last name, that stays, but the middle is it's rank.
Okay.
'Twas you who led the raid on the Waking Sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends. We'll never forgive you.
Congratulations, Justol, you have a squiggly twig. Get a better weapon.
I love that squiggly twig. Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorzea a day longer. Betake you to your guard. More intruders! Protect the tribunus! Cut it. Ida, with me.
Boot! Okay, nope. Fist. Whee! Later!
After them! Where is His Excellency? And the hanger, my lady, in discussion with our guest. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. You know what? I'm gonna look up what all the middle names mean. 'Cause I'm really curious. There's so many. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's having a tirade right now. Okay, let me see. Garlemald. Naming. Garlean naming conventions. Here we go. Oh gosh. Alright, that's a short list. Okay. So Van is legatus. Toll is second in command. Sass is third in command. Zos is emperor. Nan is engineer. So she's third in command.
Makes sense.
Yeah. There they are. Fan out and surround them. Must protect Tataru. Biggs, I'm going in. See everyone to safety. No, Wedge, don't do it. Merlin, hold them off. I'll look after Minfilia and Tataru. So Zos' Emperor, Ye is, I guess, yeah.
Ah, good. I managed to equip my ninjas at. Oh, that's invulnerable? Oh, heck no.
This infernal creation is shielded by energies not its own.
Oh, Jesus. The armor is invincible right now.
Wherever's
All right.
shield must be near. Find it. Shield. Shield. Shield.
Must be somewhere nearby, right?
Yeah, it looks like it. One guy protecting it. Tragedy.
Oh, wait.
Stab the
Who's that
medic.
girl?
Commit a war crime.
Oh my gosh, that carbuncle's getting wrecked!
Why can't
Oh,
we
there.
kill the robot?
There's a generator protecting it.
Yeah, that hurt. Alright, that one's down. Now, where is that generator? There you are.
There it goes.
Oh, there's a second one? Oh, there's a second one. Oh, man.
Another shield somewhere. Oh, found that one. Oh, okay. Well, get rid of this one first, since it's vulnerable. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do, but alright. Where's that other one?
He's red! Oh no! That means he's super evil!
Take the leader. Kill
Damn it!
There it is.
Oh my gosh, they have guns. Wait a second.
Yes, lots of guns, even handguns.
Fiastola,
Or handguns.
pray, forgive us our delay.
What the frick? We had fight scenes back in ARR? What the frick is this?
Abolino, Minfilia.
That sounds really bad! But there's been jokes recently about the fact that there aren't fight scenes.
One is vulnerable. Do I have your attention yet? I'll take that as a yes.
Ida!
What took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too. The reunion must wait. Right. First
Alright, got it.
Got it.
Stab!
Yes. Let's get back to being
Let's get the
heavily
fuck out.
outnumbered. You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell!
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
But there's no one in there.
This is Sid. Can you hear me?
Barrier!
Count to 5, then jump. Understood?
Okay, those could have used some another pass on those lines.
1,
Fuck. All right. Well, thank you.
2,
3.
4.
This is over 10 years old. Fine. It's fine. The voice acting gets better.
Remember, they had just gotten back from dying.
More pitiful. The charlatans who rule Eorzea.
They had died and they were coming back on a gambit. This was made with a gambit.
Or the masses that clamor for their implausible.
This is much higher pitch than I expected. Or Biggs.
Minfilia! Why is Big Scottish?
This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power. The power to cast down icons.
Fool of a Lalafell, fool of a Took. Friend in danger. Murder.exe activate.
If
Targets
you
acquired,
continue to
firing main
deny
cannons.
this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
Who are you talking to?
What in the seven hells? Oh no. It's here.
12 preservers.
I appreciate the
finished it.
dynamicism of that,
Ultima
but
weapon.
that was a bit of an odd way to have that done.
Look, they had a fight scene in ARR. They choreographed that.
Yeah, they did.
They
we gotta see
choreographed it.
And we got to see a cool barrier, which I don't think we unlock yet, unless someone's second.
I think that's like a level 60 thing that healers typically unlock. And then don't use for 2 more expansions.
But yep, a fight scene in AR.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagans used it to crush primal and foe alike, and now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius! Look! There, beside the Black Wolf. An
I
Ascian.
appreciate Sam Riegel. He's the most, like, on-tempo voice actor they have right now. Of course, he's got the most lines out of all of them right now.
It's the weird thing of the Critical Role cast being weirdly the budget actors. At least that's how I feel, because they show up in everything, so they're clearly not the big actors. But they're also kind of the big actors, because like, yo, they're everywhere.
They're big voice actors. That's why they get the jobs. But like, they definitely got that position from saturation. The Alagans.
His garb attests to
I had food in my mouth. I almost spit that up.
The Alagans.
The Alagans. I've always heard as Alagans.
Yeah, no, whoever this actress is, props to her.
Good word.
Tataru Alagans. God.
La Habrea. It could only be him.
Oh, thank goodness she said La Habrea correctly, at least. La Habred! No!
Only be him.
Thancred!
That is not the sound of realizing you've been
Was
betrayed.
La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be.
Especially not by a childhood friend.
We have to go now! Hang on!
Thancred! No!
La Habrea, you fickin' nerd.
Oh, God.
Charlotte, stop.
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected.
You know, the angle of this camera makes this an extra awkward quote.
And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians.
And they've gave Alvino a
Being
lot
so
of good
blind.
moments. I still want to smack him beside the head for earlier.
Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all!
He actually puts emote into the, oh no, we've been betrayed.
Yeah.
No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon,
Minfilia.
we cannot
She
be
gets her
certain
own name
what they'll do.
wrong.
We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Dang, his attire actually looks great since the visual update.
This is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste.
ill
It used to
turn.
look so plastic. It looks great now. Oh!
The item I requested.
I'll say that, yeah.
All is far from over.
It's weird
So long as
sci-fi
we stand
nonsense,
together,
Sorry to
but it doesn't look
we
like
shall
plastic.
ever hope of
Yeah!
How soon can it be delivered? I am in your debt.
The
my
people of
friend.
Eorzea falter for want of such hope. Let us provide it. Let us bear to them the tidings that the scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned.
Sorry, I was on the phone. What?
Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
My regards to grandfather.
I know
ready.
who she's talking to.
Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
And I finally know who the Fick grandfather is. It took 7 expansions, but we got there.
I assumed it was, Oh wait, no, he's dead. Never mind.
Nah, she's talking to Kryle, and Kryle's grandfather is not a Lalafell.
I've seen Kryl. I like the design of Kryl.
Oh, and, yeah, no, Kryle, you can 100%...
I don't know anything about Kryl.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Kryle... Nope, I can't even make that joke right now. I can't make... No spoilers, no spoilers. Shut up. But you can get her her coat on the Mog Station. It's really cute. Hell's take the Black Wolf and his new toy. Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. And relay to... Oh gosh. Slafferson the order to sail. That is all.
Sorry, I was on the stone. Did you need me?
The maelstrom stands ready. What of the flames? Ready as we're like to be. I need only give the word to Roal. This lady always walks with the RP walk. Also, she's tiny. Has there
You
been no...
are like 4'5".
She's tiny. Everyone, like, the thing I want to point out, everyone else is giant. It's not that she's tiny, it's that everyone else is freaking giants.
Yeah.
It's the 5'11" to 6 foot meme.
I mean, we get this all the time in Night Rain. It's like, sure, Revan is just a little shorter than average, but compared to everybody else, she's super short.
Mhm.
Has there been no word from Ishgard? None. The dragons have got their tongues. Silent to the last. I was unwise to hope for the better. Or better. Gosh, I can't read, guys. What would stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth, if not this? And he claims the fury for his god. 'Tis bad comedy. The Holy See has made its choice. We will proceed without its cooperation.
I've gotten over the fact that Lothal are child size, but still. The waddle doesn't help.
No.
It's the same waddle every time.
I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action. Not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council. Big scroll.
Easiest piece of geometry to make.
Van Baelsar claims to wield the power to smite primals. Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false gods, yet offer resistance and he swears that we shall share the primal's fate. Pardon me my bluntness, but I like not these choices. This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance, we must answer as one, for if but one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all our peoples.
Let's do 12 side quests and then come back to this. No.
Stop specifically moving to get in the way. Gosh, Darth.
Sorry.
I literally kept turning my camera and you kept going that way. Oh my gosh. Thancred's plight troubles us all, yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. So long as the Ultima weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. Well, clearly if I want to do her accent, I just gotta mispronunciate everything here. The Ultima weapon exists. Eorzea will never know peace.
Oh god. I have to laugh. The reward for this next quest is more Vesper Bay tickets.
I just cried. I literally closed my eyes and just felt water. Oh my gosh. Let us go to the Alliance leaders, Aurelian, and help them to make the right decision. Grim tidings, Aurelian. It seems the word of the Ultimate Weapon's existence has already reached the Alliance leaders in the form of the ultimatum. They have gathered in the Fragrant Chamber and are deliberating their answer even as we speak. Beleaguered as they are, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrender will spare their people untold suffering, yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it, and the leaders must be made aware of this. Let us hurry to them, Aurelian, and ensure that they do not act in ignorance of the consequences. And if they do, shoot down the messenger. Sync strip, please. Thank you.
Can I please load in? Thank you.
Round the circle.
Casting strip.
Hello, Genlands. Have a good day, Genlands. Bye. Nerd. The Royal Pomegranate. Bartholomew! Gosh, it's been ages! How you doing, my guy? Let me in. The Council of the Alliance Leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chambers. I must ask that you step away from the doors, sir. Wait, what?
Just kick the door down.
Oh. I'm sorry, you're on behalf of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. 1,000 pardons, my lord. Of course you may enter. I'd love to see a Lalafell try.
Keep treading the same ground.
I'd love to see a Lalafell try busting down one of those doors and just being like... Because they're like big stone doors and it's just a Lalafell.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I'm gonna go with her. Because every time I look at my drink, it's gone. Why is the rum always gone? It's always the rum. Honestly, I have no doubt about being thick and hydrated.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Danny Senna, I know you probably live older than everyone else. Please talk faster. Holy gosh.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it.
I will say this. Merlvib, they get a new actress for her. They sound the same. It's so good. Like, a lot of them... A lot of them you have to, like, pivot your mind and be like, okay, new actor, new actor. They sound the same.
For which one? New Namo? Or
Merlvib. Merlvib.
Oh, okay.
Doing fair, Chris.
Merlvib Blufusfin. Her actress, whoever they got as the new one. Oh, impeccable. She's so good.
Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it.
Basically, like, Ravan sounds pretty close, but definitely has a lot more bite to it. Merlvib, same voice, way more bite. Oh my gosh. There's a reason people call her the Step on Me lady.
Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
I love when you get politicians who's legit are like, yeah, I made promises.
Alfred, someone pronounced the D.
Someone forgot it was French.
Do not blame yourself, Raban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being?
Whoever the new actress for Nanamo is, thank goodness doesn't sound like chalk. Nails on a chalkboard.
While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
She's so tall her knees are hitting the table. Well, she's sitting.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alphinaud, Minfilia, and 7 hells. Master Garland?
God, he got top marks on this guy on these beaches.
And you, dear friend.
I appreciate Sam Riegel more and more as I hear him do not the weird bits at the start of Critical Role. I mean, he loves them. Those are his like hobby time. He gets to do absolute nonsense, but he's really good in a serious
Here's the
role.
thing. Those make great warm-ups. He gets to try so many different roles that are just like absolutely weird and out there, so he can practice things about his acting. So when he does do acting, he has a wider range of things he can do.
Yeah.
So he does great when he's being serious.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender, but I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the Primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are
Candy
desperate.
Senna, you are the most like stereotypical out of all of us. Like the demure white mage. Oh no, I am here. God. Give yourself more personality.
Here's the thing. I will say a lot of people probably didn't like the leaders. They each gradually get things that help them. She doesn't. She doesn't.
God damn it.
She does not.
Congratulations, you weird white piece of wood. We could just replace you with some what's the tree that has white bark?
It's not cedar, is it?
I don't know off the top of my head, but I'll go with that. You can just replace you with some cedar planks.
Paper birch, Himalayan birch, quake and aspen, American sycamore. These don't seem right. Oh well.
Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories
Stop
rekindle
flailing
the
like a
fire in your
child.
heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Raoban?
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight.
It's like, I think it's the problem if people don't think that pacifists can have, like, personality or something. And I will not use Turkai as an example. That was a Chaos Gremlin pacifist. But they can have personality because they are people just as much. They just believe that fighting should not be the answer. That's the one trait that, like, that's it. You can have a personality otherwise. Gridania is just weird. It's a weird place. Bonk. That stick does not make stick noise.
We Gridanians have no love for war. Yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change.
War never changes.
Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire. For the sake of the realm and all who abide
They just
here.
burn it.
Not quite a silver platter, but yeah, just burn it.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Raubon, are we to be outdone?
Pray return to the waking sands.
No!
Lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my
I've yet to hear that other than, like, I think once.
I think twice, maybe 3 times.
It haunts me. It haunts me. There's no way I remember it just twice repeating in my head on loop. It couldn't have done that. It couldn't have. She must have said it many times.
I don't know. They haven't said it as many times as I expected to hear it.
She was supposed to do it after her primal. Pray return. Oh, you've slain something. Pray return.
With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Someone said, "Prayer turn the Vegas hands," and here we are.
Lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my
I
breath
can finally
trying to
pick up
talk
this
you
one.
round, on account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all.
It's funny because, like, I know full well how good these people are in combat now. Y'all have no idea. I know. But man, the lack of bite because you're just like, it's a politician. But when you see them fight and you're like, oh.
Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose.
Oh, I've heard of this.
Or go down
This
with
is
all
the person that allows you to go into the Wanderer's Palace.
Let the Garleans come.
I think they've still... Are they new?
Yeah, the...
Limsa! Sorry, I love it every time she says it.
The lady over here in the Waking Sands that's, like, leaning on the side of the headquarters building is the one that gives it instead of the guy over by the stairs.
Oh, interesting.
They don't just have to tar her out on the side anymore.
Pole of darkness, let it be by our
We shall
own hands.
convene and wait for the streamer.
Yes, I apologize.
They even got some new guard.
Limsa Lomensa! She does it the same way. Whoever the new actress is, same way. Wait, how is that? Is that plate just perpetually on fire by magic? What is that?
Against us.
No, they lit the ultimatums on fire.
On the plate. Okay, gotcha.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease,
I'm gonna talk to NPCs while we're in here.
Limsa Lomensa!
our doubt.
Yep.
I love Limsa Lomensa. That's my
Pray
home.
leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands.
My gosh, Nanamo, why? Why, Nanamo? Stop telling me to return! No! The place is dead to me! Like the people inside it! Dead to me! Limsa Lomensa! I've never heard anyone actually say how to pronounce Lenoskia, but Limsa Lomensa! You ever had any trouble remembering what that place is called? Because Old Dog Gridania, easy. Limsa Lomensa! I enjoy hearing that woman talk. She's great.
Guys, the chairs are still fine. You don't need to sit on literally the wreckage of some crates.
So were they offering you Wanderer's Palace?
At level 50, you unlock it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. It's a funny place to be a tank in.
I mean, I went there a little bit for the scholar quest. I know what it's full of.
Yeah, the location ain't bad, but there's just one part of it that, like, if you're a tank, it just gets kind of weird in how it functions.
Yeah, the gang's all here.
Yeah.
I cannot well express my relief.
Oh my goodness, they're
to
all voice
think that
dialogue.
The Alliance came so close to surrender.
I could
I
finally
was
eat
talking to them
stuff.
all before I
Fire
proceed the quest.
in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again.
You know, Minfilia taking credit for igniting the fire in their hearts when it was 100% Alphenol. So
Yeah,
rude.
really.
Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you? It's all right, Cid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Cid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this.
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as Crystals of Darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
This is a Crystal of Darkness.
Thank goodness you have possession of it, and that's not at all risky considering the thing you literally just told me. Huh.
A mere
Funny.
replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him.
Poor Thancred. This guy gets ficked so hard.
It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah, he would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin.
I'm now realizing how many plot points they just fucking drop. They got sack of potatoes. They're like, yeah, no,
Struggle
don't care.
is still to come. For the sake of the realm,
Again, a rewrite of this might have put that as,
I
like
ask that you lend
as
us
something
your
we find
strength
out
once
from
more.
not just Minfilia telling us.
Yeah, like, there's definitely ways that they move forward with things, but I legit forgot about the whole crystal thing because that's never relevant again at any point.
So this is pretty much the first time these dark crystals have been brought up.
Yeah, I don't recall these things at all.
From the bottom of my heart.
At least in ARR.
As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are he, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will.
Cry out for a savior.
Savior!
Come, my friends.
Savior?
Let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
And we officially don the title Warrior of Light. Yay! Operation Archon. Or was that action? I don't know. It was a name.
I think I'm a few steps behind. Hang
Don't
on.
worry about it. It's mostly voice dialogue. Don't worry about it. Voice. Tell me when they stop yapping for you.
All right, I made it to the non-voice parts.
Very cool. All present, then let us begin. We have received the details of the impending operation. Guys, you were so close to the end. You're so fucking close. What promises to be the largest single counteroffensive in the realm's troubled history. The Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon Eorzean soil. As might be expected, the operation will be complex. Hey, I know that model. But you
We've
need
learned
not
a couple of those.
But you need not commit its intricacies to memory. It is enough that each man understands his part and plays it to the best of his ability. Ah, ye olde map. Look at that sweet... That was the OG map. It's gotten so much bigger. So much that right before Dawn Trail came out, they had a whole cutscene being like, look! Big map! It was so funny. The finer instructions you will receive at each staging point. Oh, it's so tiny! Look at this little baby map! Oh, I love it! And yes, you can read it. You can even see Ishgard's symbol there, actually. I don't know what those other symbols are.
Wish you could zoom out or in a bit.
Yeah, it's in the middle of it because I can't move the map.
Yeah, that is basically the map. I think it'll move it a little bit, but yeah. To begin, you can... Actually, there is a way to look at the map. If you actually press M on your keyboard or whatever opens up, like, your ability to look at the map, if you keep clicking out, it will eventually like zoom out so you can see the map.
Yeah, this particular map or the updated map?
I think it's the
Updated
particular
one.
I think it's the particular map. I think as you go through expansions, it will give you a bigger one. I don't know, but you could in fact see the whole map if you wanted to. You just have to keep going tiers up. To begin, let us review the distribution of our forces. From west to east, the Maelstrom of Limsa Lamenta, the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah, and the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania. Let us examine the locations of each of the Imperial strongholds. Near Limsa Lamenta, we have Castrum Ossidens, situated in eastern Vilbrand, and Castrum Marinum, which lies to the south and east in the midst of the Rotano Sea. Near Ul'dah, we have Castrum Meridianum to the north and the coastal outpost at Cape Westwind, which connects Castrum Marinum to the mainland by means of a Magitech transporter. Near Gridania, we have Castrum Orions, which lies upon the eastern edge of the Twelveswood. And finally, in Mordona, stands Castrum Sentry, a thorn in the heart of Eorzea. The forthcoming operation, we'll see Allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations with the ultimate objective of destroying the Empire's new weapon housed within Castrum Meridianum. As one might expect of the Black Wolf's seat of power, Castrum Meridianum boasts all but impenetrable defenses. We're gonna ignore the Wolf's Wall, by the way. That is also a location. Castrum Meridianum boasts all but impenetrable defenses. If we are to reach it, we must needs isolate it from its sister strongholds. To do otherwise would be to risk being caught twixt hammer and anvil. And you are the sword. The operation will comprise 4 distinct phases, all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of the Black Wolf's most trusted lieutenants, Retitan Sas Arvina. Ah, Retitan. That's the fight. According to our intelligence, the Praefectus is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind for an inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer unit to eliminate him. We would have you lead this assault. For the record, this cutscene has not been updated. He was a trial before, hence the elite adventuring unit. He was a trial before. I think he's a solo instance now. I'm not sure. Retitan is a peerless field tactician. Shorn of his leadership, the garrison at Castrum Ossidens will be a snake without its head. Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum Meridianum's primary lines of supply. By the way, I think he was the OG first trial. I'm talking legit 8-man trial.
Oh, alright.
Ooh.
Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum Meridianum's primary lines of supply. As soon as Retitan's presence is confirmed at the coastal outpost, the Maelstrom will lay siege to Castrum Ossidens. At that very hour, the Lamentin Armada, helmed by the Admiral herself, shall move to blockade Castrum Marinum. Meanwhile, in the Twelveswood, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castrum Orions. And they'll have the Sylphs to help them. Phrixio's been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones. Phase 3 shall see us neutralize Castrum Meridianum's defenses. Forming our main thrust, the Immortal Flames will march against the stronghold with all their strength. While the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outwards, another elite adventurer unit shall infiltrate the Castrum. Its mission, to disable the Magitech field generator which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within a fortress wherein the Ultima weapon is believed to be housed. Aurelian, we should have you take command once more. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects Sentry and Meridianum, preventing the timely arrival of reinforcements from Mordona. A wise precaution, the monstrous locomotive, which runs back and forth between the two castra, is capacious enough to transport a small army by all accounts. It is well the Garleans did not think to give it wings. Once Meridianum's defenses have been compromised, the operation will enter its 4th and final phase. This will see the Immortal Flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison, allowing Aurelian's unit to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the Ultima weapon. By this feat shall the operation be deemed a success. My eyes!
Cool. I have to murder 3 things, and one is a god killer.
Yeah, no, there's so many. Like, at the end of this, they give you so many. There's a reason that there is a MSQ roulette. It is purely these missions. Nothing else ever gets added to it. It's just these missions.
Hilarious.
In addition to the grand companies, we can count upon the support of a variety of other parties, from the Pirates of Limsa Lominsa to the Monetarists of Ul'dah. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. Legend holds that the Archons were 12 in 1 and 1 in 12. It is for this reason that our grand endeavor has been dubbed Operation Archon. Countless free companies have also pledged their swords, and more join us by the day. At long last, all of Eorzea is rising as one. I believe the free companies are guilds? Because Grand
I
is...
think so.
Yeah. As before, we Scions shall work in concert with the Grand Companies. Ida, Papalimo, Y'shtola, pray accompany your respective organizations on their missions. Urianger, I would have you represent us in Ul'dah. Reassure the financiers that they have made a sound investment. You know, in your usual poetics. When that is done, pray return here and aid in the coordination of... I literally said that, and then I just had the, like, internet connecting noise happen in my ear. Oh my gosh. Aid in the coordination of our forces. Not even intentional, it actually just happens. Tataru, please assist Urianger in any way you are able, and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments. Philia, Sid and I shall accompany the main host in the advisory capacity. It will be our task to analyze intelligence as it comes into our possession and make the necessary recommendations to command. As Alphinaud mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers whose task it will be to see each of Operation Archon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all and like to be the most dangerous. Pray, choose your party well and stint not in your preparation. The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together let us show the Black Wolf the power of a united Eorzea. By that would mean like the southern half of Eorzea. The top half? Nah, nothing.
We'll be there soon.
Pray
Maybe by next week.
Pray report to the Immortal Flames. Definitely not. Pray report to the Immortal Flames encampment situated to the north of here when you are ready to be briefed on your first mission. Post-ARR story is freaking long, dog. I cannot stress this enough, but please be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Like, if you were hoping that just doing this would allow you to go get, like, Dark Knight and Astrologian and Machinist, no. Wrong. The post story is probably longer than ARR's main story. It's long.
Oh, wow.
It's good, but it's long.
It is nice when they do that. It's like, there's more? It's like, what do you think you've beaten? It's like, there's just so much more they threw on.
So much more. The guards are back! Also, Sloughless is here. The brothers found each other! I see them! Vermont, Brennan, Brent! They're here!
And we got
oh wow, a lot more
here.
people in here now.
Listen to these two swapping their stories. Life ain't always gotta be an adventure, I say. Me, I'm the sort who enjoys a nice relaxing carriage ride, paired with a bottle of Bacchus.
Oh wait, who are you talking to right now? I'm trying to stay in pace here.
Oh,
there they are.
We're in the side character room, and all of the hucksters that were on the boats in the initial first cutscene are right there talking.
Yeah, they all look the same, so to make I love their way of getting around the fact they have the same NPC talk to you. I love it so much. It's great. Brent thinks he had it bad. Try bribing a pirate and see where that gets you. Good thing you and me escaped those guys way back when, eh? Yeah! Have a seat, lad. I was just telling me brothers about the time these Amaltas saved me from the brass blades. Hard to believe, I know, but it's true.
Alright, who are we talking to next?
I picked up the quest from Aaron J.
Oh, the Hanako Berneko there, he has an orchestrion for you guys.
Hanako Berneko.
He's the Lalafell in the box.
Oh. Okay.
Alright.
And just all the
And just
dark matter you could care about.
Yeah, that's the stuff you use to repair.
Yeah, but is it wise to have that much dark matter in your pocket?
Let me see, how much do I have? Oh, 300? Yeah. So, dark matter, basically, and this is kind of the annoying thing, is there's multiple tiers there, and the tiers are pseudo-dependent upon the expansion you're from. One is basically for basic baby gear, or specifically the earrings you get for pre-ordering expansions. I believe then you need 5s for ARR content, 6s for Heaven's Ward, 7 for Stormblood, 8s... No wait, 8's the max. Never mind, I don't fucking know how it works. The point is, if you buy them of the correct quality, they're worth about half the cost of repair bill for each piece. So they do technically save you gil in the long run. They also allow you to, again, repair without having to run to a repairman, and you can repair other people's gear and stuff, so you can stay in trials and, like, fix stuff. So they are useful. I do have a lot of that stuff in my pocket. That does not mean I'm repairing anything! Stop screaming at me, game! Alright, you still live. The Maelstrom has committed its forces to the operation. In fact, the pirates look forward to their part in this naval warfare with something approaching unholy glee. You need only concentrate on the task that lies before you. We stand vigilant at your back. Alphino? Each phase of Operation Archon must be executed to perfection, Aurelian. That means you have to be perfect 3 times! No, wait, sorry, 4 times! Sorry about that. The fate of Eorzea hangs in the balance. I will say, it used to be 3 operations, but again, they've been doing a lot of divvying it up. So it used to be that the Praetorium included the fight with the ultimate weapon. It does not anymore. They are separate.
But yeah, for this plan to be executed perfection, that in of itself is a bit of a flaw.
Yeah. Hey, Arenvald. Should have done anything, but I didn't, and now Abba and Ollie are... No! They were gonna get you cool armor, weren't they? Not let it be for nothing. I will earn this. Oh, he does have the armor. Okay, he got the armor and then they died. Aww. Poor Arenvald. Oh well. Chief, to be honest, I don't know where he is or what he's up to. I'm probably busy doing something only he can do. Which, I suppose it wasn't meant to be.
He was trying to impress her the whole time. What, is probably only counting these squats Ida's doing right now?
Yes, because she's losing count. I will say, they murder Ida's character. I will say nothing more. I actually really liked Ida. She was one of my favorite Cylons. They butchered her character. Hello, Allied Communications Officer. Yeah. You are welcome, Aurelian Takeo of the Cylons. As communications officer, it falls to me to issue... Oh, you make fun of people not knowing
who's
how to
the
say...
communications officer? I don't see him.
Outside.
Go outside and follow the thing. They're in the same area.
The MSQ guy, not side story stuff. Yeah, you talk about, oh, you don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm over here like, I don't know if it's Takeo or Takao.
I've always seen it as taco. So congratulations, it's a gold taco.
Hey, gold standard, man. Gold standard.
Anytime I look at your name, I'm hungry.
Yeah, because I think it's pronounced taco, but I don't know, and I don't trust Google to tell me the correct answer.
Oh, you already went all the way over there. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. It's just walking distance.
No, it's
Oh,
correct.
that way.
It's pronounced Takao.
Takao?
Yeah.
Did you Google search it or what?
This is the Google AI overview, obviously, is saying it's pronounced Takao with 3 distinct syllables and the stress syllable on the second one, Takao. Oh. According to the AI, it is a Japanese masculine name meaning noble or prosperous.
I did that.
Well, let's go to the Japanese pronunciation video. How does that one say it? Please don't blast my ears off. Takao. Okay, it's Takao. It's not Takao, it's Takao. I don't know why they had to specifically put the audio exclusively in my left ear, but there it was, Takao. They don't put so much pronunciation on the Taka part of it, so Takao.
Oh, hang on a second. Let's see, where is it?
You are welcome, Aurelian Takao of the Scions. As communications officer, it falls to me to issue you your orders and provide guidance on forthcoming missions. Your first mission is to infiltrate the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind and eliminate Prefectus Retitan Sas Arvina.
You have to beat her in a soccer match.
That's not Livia.
Yeah, they're talking about somebody else, I think.
Retitan is the shield bro! All participating units are now in position and awaiting your arrival. Please proceed to the staging point and report to Lieutenant Aldebert. This is but the first step in our bid to purge the realm of the Garlean menace. I shall pray for your success. Oh boy. Alright, so I will say this. Retitan is the hardest second fight you are gonna be dealing with. Everything else afterwards, cakewalk. Retitan, he doesn't play. Man earned his rank, and again, was the first 8-man fight there was. Fit people up! So be warned.
Ooh,
No fight compares. So you're Aurelian Takao, the fearless leader of the elite infantry unit. Been expecting you. I do love that if this is now actually a single-person trial, you're leading a unit, it's just so funny as dialogue now. Our Maelstrom friends report that Retitan Sas Arvina departed Castrum Oscidens a bell ago. And sure enough, a convoy of Imperial airships landed here just now. The likelihood is high that our target was aboard one of the vessels. I dispatched scouts to verify his presence before we strike. Hard to miss him though, big man. Exudes the aura of murder. Command to all units requesting status report. This is Antlion 1. The target has not been sighted. This is Antlion 2. Likewise, target has not been sighted. That precarious little fickin' stick of nothing out there. Oh man.
The mustache is trying to do so much for you, buddy. It's not doing anything.
Every time you see a Lullaby with a mustache, it's like, oh yeah, they sketched that on real quick. Antlion 3 here. We've got nothing for you either. This is Antlion 4. Nothing to report as of... Wait. Disregard previous message. Target sighted. I say again, target sighted. Understood. Hold your position. Attention, all units. This is Lieutenant Aldebert Cotter. The first step of Operation Archon begins with us. Should we falter here, all hope of victory will be lost. It is no small burden, but know that I believe in all of you. So believe in yourselves, and together we will blaze a path for our brothers and sisters of the Alliance to follow. Oh, those other guys that showed up were making sure they could report the mission starting. I was curious why we were seeing like Maelstrom and all that show up there. We will create multiple diversions and disperse the enemy garrison. That should give you a chance to breach their defenses. Go now, Aurelian, and bring us Retitan's head. May Ralgar grant you strength. Honestly, I feel so bad. There's actually a lot of Garleans I genuinely like. I like this guy. They kill him every time. The ones that you hate, they get to live, and I hate it so much.
Oh, they're the villains. What do you expect?
The cool ones always die! Commence diversionary maneuvers.
Alright, up the hill!
Alright, good luck.
Oh, right.
That's a long jaunt you guys gotta go through. Wowee, he's way thick over here. That's a lot of dudes. I hope you don't have to fight all of them. That's a lot. Wow. Thick, it keeps going. Oh my gosh! You gotta get all the way over here! Oh no!
Just riding in on an Armon and no one seems to care.
Darn, no!
Yeah, he has to run right past this one, but I have to fight him.
Well, yeah, he managed to get his mount out and just zoom past.
Don't talk like that. Don't.
I got you, Darth. I just love that it's gate. Yeah, look
So
what
much
running
worse. How
past
many-
him did for you.
I had to wait for you guys.
Running past did so many good things for you. Yeah, alright.
No,
Best of luck.
individual instance.
Yep,
Oh,
you're gonna
boy.
be entirely on your own. I have not done it since they made tweaks, so I'm curious. Red Titan, I stand before you alone, because I'm so smart. Also, because you're so cool and you deserve a one-on-one fight. It would appear we have unexpected guests. Now, where have I seen you before? But of course, the man who felled the mighty Titan. No, Charlotte, not now. This is the Icon Slayer? I see. The commotion without is not but a diversion. Allow me to hazard a guess. By eliminating me, you hope to undermine the garrison at Ossadons. A bold strategy, to be sure, but have you the strength to see it to fruition? Leave us. None of you are a match for him. This guy's so cool! Send word to Castrum Ossadons. Tell them the Laminsons are coming. At once, my lord. He's got gun shields! Like, come on, it's so cool! 15 years have come and gone since Lord Van Baelsar first set foot in Eorzea. Yet his ambition for the realm burns as strong as ever it did. Know you what fuels it, adventurer? The desire to deliver the people from their suffering. The lands he has conquered were all beset with problems. Poverty, starvation, lawlessness, and strife. My homeland was no exception. Had my lord not reached out and claimed it for the Empire, it would eventually have destroyed itself. But under his sage leadership, my people enjoyed such peace and stability as we had never known, and he only desires the self-same for the people of this realm. Under his rule, Eorzea would be free from the shackles which bind it, the shackles of false faith. There would be no feeble leaders to misguide the masses, no icons to bleed the realm dry. True peace would reign, and the people would be free to live their lives without fear, persecution, or oppression. Should you doubt the truth of my words, I bid you look upon me. I am no son of Garlemald, yet Lord Van Baelsar saw fit to raise me to a station of great honor. He measures a man not by his birth, but by his worth. Such is his sense of justice. By the grace of his excellency, I am where I was born to be, upon the field of battle. He has given me a noble cause to fight for, worthy adversaries to smite. I am not wont to bear my steel needlessly, but if you are deaf to reason... In the name of Lord Van Baelsar, I, Retitan Sas Arvina, do swear to strike you down. I so cool.
And a duel.
Oh, he doesn't even start the fight until you hit him. He's so cool.
Oh, this guy can't be flanked.
It is a funny thing to say. He speaks both truths and also doesn't know. Yeah. Oh. Where is Tartarian?
Whoops, that wasn't it, but alright.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Oh, this is pretty cool, actually. Rally the zone. This is a duel. I can't even bind this guy.
I love how often you try binding people, because it really doesn't work most of the time. It's mostly for if you're killing ads while doing story, not story beats themselves. Huh? Garlemald is mostly an absolute dump of a place, but there are some genuine, like, just cool story beats they have. Gosh. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, wow. Okay. Oh no, I think this is a death run.
Oh my gosh!
Woo!
Oh, you know what? I think I know where he's from. He's a Rogadin, right?
I think he's so. He's got the build for Rogadin.
And he's not a sea wolf, which means he's a mountain one. Which I believe means he comes from the same place as Curious Gorge? Oh gosh. I think he does. Wait.
Ooh. Oh no, now what's he doing?
Hello. Phase 2.
Oh, crud! I can't move. What the? I don't think I can stun this guy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fudge! Oh, fudge! Oh, fudge!
I
Oh,
jumped
fudge! Oh,
wrong.
fudge. You cheeky bugger! Woo.
You're stronger than I
Oh,
expected.
dear lord. Okay, maybe I need to switch to a tank class.
Did you know? My
I
honor,
died.
Oh, no.
I will not yield. Phase 3?
Oh, no! Oh,
Got to
no!
phase
What the
2,
fudge?
You just started shockwaving the shit out of me.
You
Oh,
died!
crap! How did I dodge that?
I warned you guys! I warned
That's a good
you!
fight. It's just like, oh shit. Phase 2 after the mobs come in.
I
How the fuck
warned
am I supposed to die?
you!
Okay, that's a little better, but
Oh my
fudge!
gosh.
Oh, crud.
I told you he's the roughest fight. Y'all gotta believe me sometime!
I
didn't-
believe you. I believe you, but
I didn't doubt you.
it's just that one ability literally covered the entire map.
I think you
Yeah.
guys, I gotta be honest, I think you guys are in trouble. Oh no!
I'm through half his health now, but ooh,
I think you guys
Yeah,
are in
same.
trouble.
reduce damage. Oh, you stay over there.
Oh my gosh!
Ooh, okay, this is getting me pumping here. This has got my heart pumping. Woo. Feel the adrenaline.
What if I told you it doesn't end at phase 2?
Okay.
Why you tell me this now?
Yes, now I must build up your despair.
Oh, what I meant to do, but all right.
Oh my god. The freaking Mad Lads did it. Oh my gosh.
Okay, it seems like a safe spot here. Reduce damage there if possible.
Oh no, that was a bad time to proc this.
Oh, crap.
Ah. Titan.
You are a worthy foe, but I have determination.
Okay, I did miss it. Did one of you actually die?
Yes.
I have not died yet.
No. Oh. This is the best change I've ever made.
Ooh, okay. Cutscene time. And uh-oh. Oh crap, I can't move. What the? What the fuck? How do I break this thing? I just gotta outlast him! Outlast him!
Alright, I'm at where I was before. After the nerds.
Ooh.
Oh, I got stunned. Shit. Well.
Oh. I think I got him! Ooh. Ooh. Wait, what? What's this giant Stargate behind him? Ooh. I'm a little shaky after that. Okay, I've made it to the next part.
All right, we're waiting on Tall now.
Yeah.
I will be right back.
Huh?
Oh my god! You fucking killed me again! I can't survive those, like, the 5-prong AoEs.
The things you can dodge?
Yeah, it covers the entire arena.
No, there's a safe spot.
Yeah, I can't get there in the time. I'm slow as fuck.
I'm confused by this?
Yeah, the only open spot I have is on the other end of the map. I'm fighting him on one end, and the only open spot is on the other end.
Okay, fight him in the center. Fight him in the center, and then just watch where the, like, middle 5th one is going, and go the opposite direction of that. Oh, fuck. Did that crash OBS? Oh, no! Why'd OBS crash? No!